Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. For about a month or so, I saw a lot of articles, a lot of headlines about Kevin Costner, the American movie star that I like. And this guy, let me show you, maybe you're familiar with him like this. This actor, he wants to divorce his wife, and his wife seems to I don't know, ask for a lot of money. They have some children together, and then he asks for some money. And I think it's very, very unreasonable, the amount of money she asks. But hey, let me first show you what she wants and how much she wants, how much he offers per month, and including house and blah, blah, blah. And I would give an advice to Kevin Costner, if I may. Not my business, but I would probably say this, what I would do. Let's put it this way, not an advice to him, what I would do. First, he divorces her. They got some children together. The children are both. So why should he pay child support unless she's going to have custody of the children? Then he pays. What if they have joint custody? Now, I don't know the law in California, which I think that's where everything occurs. But I know where I'm here that if you have joint custody, then you share the custody of your children, legal and physical, then you don't pay shit. Now, nevertheless, let's put it to the side. So first thing I would say, hey, avoid the child support and have the kids. You want to see your kids, right? And you're going to have the kids half of the time at your house and half of the time at her house. And therefore, you let her work. That's all she has to do. Go and work. Nothing else. Like he works. That's it. Like anybody else. There are other people who are not multimillionaire and they have divorces and they have joint custody and both parents go and work. You don't have to stay home and because he's going to give you money because why? All right. My point is I think she just wants money. But hey, I understand the situation. I don't know the situation entirely, obviously. I don't even claim to know it. I don't want to know it because it's garbage. But my point is this. He should have joint. Now, let's say if he can't have joint, even if you have joint custody and the children come half of the time at your house, I'm pretty sure if he doesn't want to have to do anything with the children, he can hire a lot of people to take care of the children with him and around and so on. He doesn't have to blow in their butts each and every second, okay? So he can hire other people and get cheaper than having her ask for six-figure amount of money per month. So she wants more than $100,000 per month to take care of their children. That is what? More than $1 million just for child support for the children. Now you can say, well, okay, well, let's see. He offers her $51,000. The funny thing here, he is like this. See, this article comes from the Insider, and it's by Azmi Haroun. And it says, Kevin Costner ups child support offer to ex to $52,000 a month, but she says she still needs six figures monthly to raise their children. Now, I want to show you something else. So remember the $52,000 a month? Look at this. And I got this article. Look what I got here. The same thing from the Insider with the same Azmi bababab. Look how many thousands of dollars are over there. Not 52, there's 51. So in the meantime, this guy's lost $1,000. Somehow, Kevin Costner changed his mind. How is that possible? 52 and 51. Anyway, so she needs that to raise their children. Okay, well, let's see. Kevin Costner offered his estranged wife about $52,000 a month in child support. Christine Balabubabap Teams said in a new filing that $217,000 a month, that's more than $2.5 million, was a fair amount for child support. A judge ruled Wednesday that and the kids had until the end of July to move out. Okay, now listen to this. She makes the claim that she needs the money to raise the children to a certain standard. So, Kevin Costner slammed the actor's latest child support offer, claiming that she needs far more to support the life of looks their children are used to. Okay, well, I have a suggestion. How about you, Miss Costner? You live on your own, and the kids live in a big house, and all the money gets over there, and you don't receive shit. So the kids will have the luxury life that they have, but not you. Because you say the kids need it. So you don't need it. So how about you don't live with the kids? You don't have access to wherever they live, to live in a little shack outside. How about that? And you go and work. You don't touch any money. You don't eat from any money that guys gives you. The $214,000. How about that? No. She doesn't need it for the kids. She needs it for herself as well. And why should she? Were they equal? All right, let's move on here and see. In a declaration filed on Wednesday, Bob's attorneys claimed that Costner spends $240,000 per month on himself and their 3 kids when they are with him. Okay, that's outrageous, but that's his money. I don't give a shit. So, that's him. He makes the money. Do you make the money? What's her name? Hey, where are you? Hello, Christine. Hey, Christine, do you make the money? Do you make the money? She claimed that when the couple rented out their guest house is listed for $65,000 a month, less than what Costner is offering for child support. Well, I think this. First, if you can, I would do this way. I would get, obviously, I hope I don't have to go through such a thing. I want the kids. 100%. I don't want to give it to you. You pay me child support. Oh, no? Okay, then we have joint. Okay, joint, you have them a week, I have them a week, you have them, okay, and that could be solved. And you get no money, you go and work. Do whatever you know what to do. You're too old for so I guess you have to work somewhere else. And use our connections to get a job. All right? So that's what she would do. Or, if that's the case, in this case, do you think that $65,000 or $52,000 a month, do you think it's a reasonable amount to have a life of luxury a month? I think it's more than enough. The fact that he supposedly uses $260,000, that's his thing. You know what I mean? It's, how should I put it? It's like, I don't want to even think about it. I think we can think about it. What kind of house can you have? And besides, you lady, you miss, you're worth something. You're not going to stay over there and live on his child support. That's for the children. How about you? What do you put on the table? That means you have to go and work and bring about the rest. Why don't you bring the rest up to $260,000? So there will be $210,000. Go and work for $210,000 a month and see how it is to make money. So you want to stay on his money because it's for the children. But how about you? He's not supposed to support you, is he? And then if yes, why? Do you have a disability or something? Even as a disability, you receive money. So what are you talking about? No, you go and work and you bring your part, your share, because they are your children in the same way as they are his. So you bring, when you want to bring equal, then we're talking about it. Oh, because he's got money, he has to pay up. Is that what it is? Okay. Because you together make them, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, that's the law? Oh, okay. Well, very equitable law. Anyway, my friends, I think, well, maybe that's why these guys are doing prenuptial agreement, right? And agreements, and from outside, at least when I first heard about it, that they make all these agreements before they get married. I'm like, Jesus Christ, what kind of society is that? These guys, okay, we're gonna have sex from 7:30 to 7:31. We're gonna meet for dinner from 8:50 to 8:55. I'm gonna watch TV from this. You get the kids. I saw this actually with some American friends, and I was like, what? Now it's your time with the kids. Now it's my free time. Now it's your time with the kids. Now my time. What? What the? is that I found it here. 2 families, friends. All right. Now it's your time. Right now, you got them for 2 hours. They're married. Good relation. That's how they did it. I was like, that's not a marriage. That's not a family. That is a business. But hey, that's their life. They can do whatever they want. By the way, where I come from, I don't call my parents and schedule an appointment to see them, okay? I just show up. The same with the friends. You just knock at the door. He opens the door and says, hey, right now, wait a little bit and come later. But come over, okay? Or maybe wait in another room and listen how tough I am. Man, it's a different kind of... it's further apart. It's like the heart is not there. It's no feelings. Anyway, I heard it here, but not here. And I was in a communist country in Romania and so on. We heard stories from the West, people who defected and then they came back and told us how it is in the West, Germany and America or so on. I said, well, over there, if you go to repair or help someone with something, your brother will pay you for that. He's going to pay you money and so on. I said, what? We were like, oh my God. He's doing because your brother. Oh, your father will pay you money for repair his television? Yeah, that's what they do. And for us, it's like, what is that? But hey, it's your 2 hours with the kids, and then it's my time right here, my free time. It's your free time. If you think that way about your children as being your free time, not being with them, there's a problem over there. And there is a problem. However you want to, it works for you, great. But those kids will learn that and going to be the same, a business. And then you want to care for a country. Hey, we are all together in this country. We have values. Psst, like that? When you expect something in return, material for things that should be from heart to heart, I don't think so. But hey, that's me. People do whatever they want. That's why the beauty of, be free. So Kevin Costner, you got married. All right. You didn't do that little contract. And then you came under the so-called the patriarchy. So he right now is under supposedly laws written by us, the patriarchy. How is that possible? Which favor not the patriarchy, but the other side. I mean, don't get involved in divorces. I'm familiar with that, not by direct experience. I never went through a divorce or anything, but I worked with these kind of things. So I'm very familiar with that. So okay, you make the laws against you or interest. Why would you do that? If you have a patriarchal society, as they say, then why would you make something against your interest? Doesn't make sense, does it? Well, because we're stupid, right? Yeah, okay, we got the answer. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.